Okay, so I've went ahead and I washed my face already. I suffer from acne, so I do use the acne scrub. You can use this one. It's like the generic version, but it's basically like the Neutrogena acne wash. So I went ahead and did that, and then I use the Clinique Dramatic moisturizing lotion. Usually it comes in a big size, but I have like the little travel size. You can apply that as a moisturizer so your skin doesn't dry out. What helps me is putting like some scotch tape around my eyes, especially because the palette that we're going to be using has a lot of pigmentation and a lot of fallout. So you don't want to like do your makeup first and then, you'll have like a bunch of color on the bottom. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of scotch tape. I'm gonna put that like on the sides of my eyes. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do like a blue look today. I really don't know how it's gonna turn out. This is the first time that I'm gonna do something like this. But I'm gonna be using the Morphe James Charles packet. My packet is a little dirty because I do use it. But basically the colors look like this. They're really colorful. So that's why I wanted to go ahead and use a blue, because I've never used any bright colors with this palette. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my brush. I'm gonna use a MB 113 from Morphe. It has like a puffy end, and I'm gonna go ahead and take this first color. It's called Punch Me. I'm gonna use that as like a transition color, since we're gonna go in with the really, really dark colors. So I'm basically just gonna put that like around my crease and a little bit above it, since I do have a little bit of hooded eyes. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the same on the other side. Okay. And then I'm gonna take this brush. Doesn't have a number, but taking this fluffy brush, I'm gonna use the color that's all the way up on the end, like the dark plum purple. I think it's called Benny. We're gonna use a little bit of that and basically just go in the same swiper motions that we were doing. We basically just want to build that dark, smoky color. And I'm going to take the, this brush doesn't have a name as well. But it's more of like a flat brush. And taking this black color called Spooky, I'm going to go ahead and basically retrace what we did. And the black's going to give it that a little more dramatic effect. We basically just want to build the color. And I'm going to take the MB 113 that we were using and basically just smoke that out a little bit. And then we're going to go ahead and go in with this blue. I don't know the name of it. And with that, I'm going to take this Morphe R41. And I'm going to go in with that color. You want to do it like towards the end of your eye because we're going to cut the crease. So now I'm going to use some concealer, and I'm going to use my Morphe M4110, basically like a flat brush, and I'm going to go ahead and cut the crease. Now that we've gone ahead and cut the crease, I'm just gonna re-hit with that dark blue, the color with that shade that we're doing, so it all just blends out together. As well as I'm gonna go in with a little bit of black and just smoothing it out. Okay, and then taking this brush, it also doesn't have a number. I'm gonna just spray some setting spray. And then I'm gonna go in with this nice light blue color in the palette. And then I'm probably gonna go in with a couple layers because it is a little bit. And right under that, I'm gonna go ahead and use the same brush I was using for the blue, and then just go ahead and get some blue on the side to get that gradient effect. And then I'm gonna go ahead and go again with that icy blue. And then I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of white in the corner of my eye. So you get kind of like that icy, frozen, ice blue effect. And then now's the time to fix anything you need to fix. And then do the same for the other eye. So now that you have both of the eyes, you can go ahead and put some mascara. I'm going to do my eyeliner off camera, and then I'll be right back. So I've gone ahead and applied some eyelashes. I also went ahead and did a little bit of eyeliner. And then I just did my normal foundation, and I applied just a clear gloss. So this is the final look.